Parker Messick, loosening for his start. Wants to challenge your timing. Can you keep up with the fastball and still be patient when the off speed comes your way? We're about to find out. Tulowitzki at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Gets the strikeout, went with the changeup instead of throwing the same pitch again, and it worked. Jose Ramirez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. The pitch to Enriquito. That's foul. Attacks the slur. Figgins making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Cabrera up now. In 2012, he became the first player in 45 years to win the Triple Crown. Not a strike.
Inside.
Late with the swing there. Misses the zone for a ball. Changeup catches the zone. Changeup, strike three. Parker Messick on the mound for the visitors. 9 innings in this one. Should be fun. Let's see what you got. Sean Figgins fouls away the first offering. Lifts the fastball, breaking for the line. And it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. 1-2 the count.
Down.
That's
Ball.
in the dirt. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout.
Batting second.
A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Pete Crow Armstrong. Don't want him on base with that speed. Fouls that off. Throws one in the dirt.
Foul ball.
Cutter
That's out.
misses. Not finished yet. Skips up some dust. Fly ball to right center. Happ on the move. Long run, nice grab. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Mm-hmm. The pitch. Goes back to the cutter.
That's inside.
Fastball. Strike three. Victor Martinez gets us going in this frame. Fouled away. Two strikes and no balls. On the ground, up the middle. Over to first. And there's one down.
He's out.
Juan Soto at the
That's
dish.
it. The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Connects and hammers one to center. Crow Armstrong on a dead run. Hauls it in for the out. Albert Pujols facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Not going for that. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Hit hard, and that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
Jorge Posada in the box with a runner on first. A swing-free zone. Runner on first with 2 away. In the air, headed to right center. Montgomery camps under it. Brings it in. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Corey Seager is the leadoff hitter this inning.
The designated hitter, number 5, Corey Seager.
That won't hurt the ego, huh? This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul. And the 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Runs the count to 1-2. Still kicking. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Cole Carey up next to the dish. Misses the target.
Down.
Fastball off the plate. Two-1 is the count now. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Too low, ball 4.
Pitches down.
Ketel Marte at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it, foul. Great jump. There goes the runner. And that goes foul. Marte goes down looking.
Batting 7. The third
Stepping
baseman,
in, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Buccaneers have a runner in scoring position. Swings and lifts one to center. Happ settling under it. Makes the catch, inning over. They strand the runner at second, and we're still tied up. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. 0-2 the count now. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Ball out of the zone. Goes back to the changeup. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button up here or something. In the box, Troy Tulowitzki. A chance to drive in a run here with Ketel Marte in scoring position. That's the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Not all pitches that wander are lost. It's 2-1. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Here comes a pitch. Didn't even think about swinging. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fouls it. The pitch. Just looking for a strike. Stays in the fight. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Out number 3. Messick wraps it up without allowing any runs to score.
Let's come together.
Brian Rocchio at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. And that's just foul. The changeup hit him.
That ball hit him.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Braden.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Braden Montgomery. In the dirt, but kept close. The 0-1. Check swing,
inside.
no appeal. Cutter misses the mark. Montgomery fouls it away. Refusing to go down. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And they collect their first hit here in the third.
Up next for Cleveland, the left
Sean
fielder,
Figgins
number 9.
up now with 2 runners on base. Got caught looking his first time up. Going for the sac bunt. And now 1 away. So up next to the dish, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, great diving stop from his backside.
He's safe.
Safe, and they take the lead. Miguel Cabrera next to hit after the RBI single. Struck out against a cutter in his previous at-bat. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. The 1-0. Cutter misses for a ball. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Hung up between third and home. And he's out, getting back to the bag. That ends the frame. So they played a run in the inning, and now they're playing with Miguel Cabrera leads off the top of the fourth. And that one's foul. Lined into right center field. Extra bases in the cards here. He turns for second. And that's good enough for a leadoff double.
Up next for the Ballers, The designated hitter,
Victor Martinez
Victor
steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Among the best in power, this card excels against lefties. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. That's in the dirt. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. The Buccaneers lead by a run. Delivers a strike with a fastball. That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. Cabrera around third. He scored. It's 1-1. Juan Soto at the dish after the game-tying single. 0-1 to start. Thinking outside the box. Fouled away. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Albert Pujols at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Foul ball. Doesn't connect. He was late. Fly ball to right. Montgomery burning up the turf. Down for a base knock. And a win for the signature series. In safely at second. The second time they've produced a double so far this inning.
The catcher.
Posada ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. First pitch catches the plate. Goes back to the sinker. Delivers a change, favoring that pitch more than any other. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Miguel Cabrera gets us going this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Out in front and foul. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 4th. Here's the cornerstone of the Texas Rangers as Corey Seager steps in. Misses with the first pitch. Silky. Cutter misses the target. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Up next for the Buccaneers.
Now we see Cole Carey. Walked and stole a base his first time up. Dinero. Cabrera, the runner at first with 1 out. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's a rocket out to left. Base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. The batter now, Ketel Marte. And out in front, foul. Rips one to right center. Happ makes his way to it. Cabrera tags up. And moves up to third. Now 2 away. Rafael Devers at the dish with runners at the corners. Hitless in his first trip to the plate.
Devers.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they claim the lead in this weekend classic showdown. Rocchio strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. That was nasty. Here's the pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the fifth. The 8th spot leads us off next. Back here in a one-run game, the leadoff man is Ketel Marte. And it's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. He doubled in his first at-bat. Gets a piece of it. Misses down. Squares one up. Don't bother chasing that one. Ketel Marte gets enough of it for a home run. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Ian Happ comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Smashes one deep. Gonna need a trampoline. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Well, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? Tulowitzki in the box, lays off for ball one. Hit hard to second. And one away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate.
Pittsburgh, the left fielder, number 11, Jose Ramirez.
Cutter finds the zone. Spit on that one. Swung on, and Ramirez hits a rocket. Back at the track. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Miguel Cabrera is now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Starts the at-bat with a strike. No dice. 2-1 is the count. Oh, nice stop on a slide. On target, he got him. Nice play. What a way to... Braden Montgomery at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Montgomery
smashes one deep. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Sean Figgins comes to the plate now following the solo home run. The Ballers dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Adam Ottavino. He's into the game with the bases empty. Makes the grab, one away. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the plate with a sweeper.
Ball 2.
I see, just playing with your food now. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Cabrera steps to the plate. This guy is insane with the bat. Triple Crown winner, 4 batting titles, and 3,000 hits. Any questions? Runner at first with 1 gone. Big dog. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Tag, and he's out. No stolen base for you. Buccaneers, 2 down, nobody on. Someone get him a compass. Pujols moves under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Parker Messick back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Martinez hitting leadoff, and he looks at ball 1. No, thank you. Cranks one deep. It's headed out of here. Gone. A weekend classic homer. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Well, that won't hurt the ego. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. The 1-0. Good for a strike. Swinging a drive from Soto. Gonna need a ladder. Out of here. A Diamond Dynasty homer. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch. Pujols up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Number 70, the new pitcher. Pujols stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Connects and hammers one to right. Montgomery galloping towards it, and out number 1 on the grab. Jorge Posada, the next card off the deck.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
Misses. Gets a piece. The righty kicks and delivers. Sweeper misses the zone. And we'll do it again. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. 2-2. Here comes. Swung on and lifted to center. Figgins flying across the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Below the knees. It's the sweeper that misses. Lifts the sweeper. Rocchio moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They play 2 runs. Corey Seager bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Seager.
And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Buccaneers, the catcher, Cole Carey.
Cole Carey in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Cutter off the plate for a ball. The heater misses for a ball. The count is 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second, and 2 away. Now a chance for Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Early bird gets the strike. Cutter in the air. Ramirez booking it, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rolls it over, should be easy. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Ballers. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ian Happ leads off, leading by 2. Attacks the sweeper. Montgomery waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Troy Tulowitzki peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Trying to turn things around after an 0 for 3 day, 2 strikeouts with a ground out. Cabrera waiting on it. Makes the catch. 2 gone. Jose Ramirez strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The Ballers up by 2 late in the game. And sent foul. Fly ball to center. Crow Armstrong glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stretch time here, which means it's yoga time. All right, make some room, everyone. We're back and feeling better than ever.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. Off the plate.
That's a ball.
Now pitching.
Jacob Latz, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. The pitch to Devers. Now you see it, now you don't. Swing and a miss. He was late. Collecting strikeouts with the lead. What more could you ask for? Next up here in the 7th, Brian Rocchio. Hit hard to center field. Happ standing under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Montgomery at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back. Misses the zone with a slider. Climbs the ladder with heat. Throws one in the dirt. Walked him. That's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, representing the Prime Series, Sean Figgins. The Prime Series celebrates the best years of a player's career. It's a base hit for the member of the Prime Series, and that keeps the inning alive. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with runners at 1st and 2nd. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. Pedal to the metal. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Went with the slider for a strike. Heart of a lion. Way to hunt down the strikeout and get out of it. Miguel Cabrera leads off the top of the 8th in a close one.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Powers one deep. To the warning track. Got it! Leaping catch, robs a homer.
Up next for the Ballers, the designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Victor Martinez. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Hammers one deep. It's caught right at the warning track. Here's Juan Soto at the plate. Now
pitching, Matt Straw.
Mookie Betts has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. 0-1 the count. That one's on the house. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. Rolls it over, should be routine. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Cabrera leads off with his team playing from behind. That's a ball. Went with the slider.
Now pitching.
Adrian Morejon, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Just swinging at the breeze. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's 2-2.
There you go.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Free strike. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Posada throws to first. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Next up here in the 8th inning, Cole Carey. Smash down the left field line, and it's foul. Fast play, but a slow dance. Misses the zone.
That ball went out.
This is smacked left field line. Keeps it fair. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Ketel Marte now at the plate. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. And fouled straight back. Out of the zone for a ball. Cool, calm, and collected. Albert Pujols leads off the top of the 9th in a close game.
Albert Pujols.
Count is 0-1. Not tardy. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jorge Posada comes to the plate here in the 9th. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong snags it. Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Barrels it. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. They get some insurance here in the final frame. Happ swings through it for strike 1. In the air, headed to left center. Running to the alley. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom half of the 9th. Last swings coming up. Final frame, and you should be feeling good right about now. You're sitting on a lead. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Devers stands in now and watches strike 1. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Base hit. Betts whips it to first, just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. Brian Rocchio in the box with a runner on first. Buccaneers with a runner aboard. Ground ball to the left side. Whips it to second. There's one. On to first. Double play. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. Braden Montgomery at the plate now, and that's strike one. Lifted in the air to right. Happ on the move to his left. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. The Buccaneers come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone.
Ice cream taking off your blue.